Hey, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today's video, I'm gonna be straightening my hair. This hair is hair that needs to be washed, deep conditioned. It needs some love, it needs some TLC, it needs some milk. But yeah, for shampoo conditioner, I use the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Yogurt line. That's the line with the light blue bottle, if you know, and the Hydrate and Repair Conditioner. So I use shampoo and conditioner for that. And then after that, I use the manuka honey and mafura oil intensive hydration. Then I steamed my hair because I did this after I worked out. So after I work out, I do go to my sauna, and I use the hair mask. The hair mask is the one with the gold and amber container. Look how happy I am with hydrated hair, so moisturized and clean. And then for heat protectant, I use the Color Wow Dream Coat. I've heard great things about it. I've used it once before. And then also I use a second heat protectant because you don't want heat damage. Exactly, smiling for no heat damage. And I use the Chi 44 Iron. That's another heat protectant. And then for my blow dryer method, I use the Revlon Dream Heat. It's like the blow dryer that has the it's like a hot tool with like the brush. So that's the one I use from Revlon. I'm sure if you look up Revlon blow dryer, you'll find it. I forgot the exact name for it, but that's what I use to help straighten my hair. I feel like this was the best option. I haven't mastered myself using like a brown brush in a blow dryer. I feel like I could if my hair was already straightened, but to straighten it or blow dry it, I need something else, and this is the perfect tool for me. Like, I feel like round brushing someone else's hair would be a breeze, but my own, it's a struggle and a half. So yeah, this me straightening my hair. I really try to make sure I get my roots and the ends. For me, my ends sometimes don't come out as straight, so I try to focus. That's why I use 2 heat protectants in pretty much each section. I sprayed heat protectant on because it works when you have damp hair. So I made sure to really liberally and drench my hair before applying heat, because I did heat twice, for the blow dryer and obviously for later on with the flat iron. So yes, I'm focusing on my ends, trying to make sure I curl them and bring it down. So I'm really focusing on the ends. So look at that, like 1/2 done, and it went by pretty quickly. I was amazed. Look at the shrinkage, y'all. Next, I'm on to the other side. The other side, again, this is going quite easy. Like, shout out to Revlon creating this tool, because me and the round brush, we're not friends yet. We're cool, like, I respect them, but I just haven't been able to do that fully with confidence. So yes, now I'm more at the top. Like, this went by really fast. Like, I'm so glad for making this process expedited with the Revlon heat brush. Focusing on the ends again, making sure that I get my roots, really trying to focus the heat and take my time. Really take my time, not rush through this process, because if you want it done right, you have to do it correctly. So, noted. Really focusing on the ends again. And I also like I've used many heat protectants over the years, and this, I can say, I think maybe one other time I have to look and see what my heat protectants are. But I've used quite a few of them. Let me know in the comments what you use for heat protectants. So I'm very happy with my little blow dry here with the hot brush. I think it came out really well. Obviously I need to trim my ends, don't come for me. I know. So next, I got a flat iron. This is the Paul Mitchell flat iron, and I got this from TJ Maxx. It was probably like $40. So I've heard great things about Paul Mitchell. Everyone knows Paul Mitchell because for their school of cosmetology and other things that matter. And like, also, I believe also they have hair products too. Like, they have like I think a heat protectant or a finishing serum that I also have. I didn't use it in this video, but I have it. So now I'm just trying to figure out, I like to read things first. So you see me reach for the instructions. Especially, I'm gonna put this on my hair. I need to know how to use this appropriately, because people always like use things like, oh my gosh, it didn't work. So I'm like, did you read the directions? Did you read the instructions? They're just like, I'm like, gotcha. Yeah, me laughing. So I'm like, I don't know what to do for, like, it talks about whether you put your hair on, like, as far as like your hair density. It talks about hair density, and I'm like, I mean, I think I would know that. I should know that at my big age, but I'm like, I guess it's curly and medium. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and put this on 390. I was like, that seems appropriate, like, I guess. So now I'm starting off with sectioning my hair. I like to work from the back or the nape of my neck, the kitchen, as you know, if you know, you know, and then work my way to the top. And that's how I like to straighten my hair in small sections, especially in the back of my hair. Small sections really help making sure that you're really utilizing the heat well, and you don't have to do too many passes, and you're not missing sections and realizing later on that you messed up. So small sections are key. And I also like to use like a hard bristled brush to chase while I'm straightening my hair, and even before then I'll use like a little brush or comb that I probably did off camera to comb my hair as well. So now I'm probably maybe like to like my I'm at my ear right now, and so that's a good portion of my head. I would say that's probably maybe a third. Also, I want to mention too, when I blow dry my hair, I put it in 2 sections going down the middle, and then those 2 sections from each left side and right side, I'll put it into 4 sections. I feel like that's important too, especially when you're trying to detangle and work with thicker, coily, curly, textured hair. So yeah, it's a little smoke, but that's the heat protectant. Don't worry, y'all. So again, small sections, chasing all the way through. I think I did a second pass. Yeah, I did a second pass, just like towards like the end to tap it. I didn't want to, again, put too much heat. I just kind of wanted to just tap the ends a little and get the hair that's close to the side of my face. So yeah, then after that, I'm probably maybe just sort of like, I wouldn't say 2/3 of the way, but kinda. I'm not at the halfway point. Well, yeah, I guess I would say halfway point. Yeah, because I think this section here, I take smaller sections, or actually not small. I took a little bit of a larger section. So I'm like, yeah, that looks a little see-through. So I take another larger section or another larger piece. I feel like the front of my hair, for me, the front of my hair has, I guess, I wouldn't say it's a different texture. I feel like for a lot of people, like their kitchen, if you know that word, you know that word. Their hair texture is a little more tightly coiled. So the front of my hair can kind of get away with maybe having slightly larger sections. And also I feel like I might have been probably just trying to like get somewhere. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm probably pressing for time. I forgot where I was going. I think I was going to, I had to run some errands. So I was like, let me do this early. So I got up early to do my hair. So yeah. So I got up early to do my hair, went to the gym. I was very productive this day, yay me. So yeah, making the small sections, section them off, wrapping them around to kind of secure the hair out the way. But yeah, the last time I straightened my hair was probably in the summer. Let me kind of preface that. The last time I straightened my hair in the summer, I was probably, I think I was like 10 or 11. Straight hair is not something that I do in the summer because it's hot, and yeah, curly hair loves moisture. I feel like my hair seeks moisture, so I'm trying to balance making sure my hair has enough moisture and see how long my straight hair will last in this Georgia heat, because it's been hot. It's been hot across the country, but it's been hot in Georgia. Like, they don't talk about Georgia's heat for no reason. It's infamous, I guess I would say. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting through the sections. I'm getting to the front. So this is like, I think I'm working on the very last section here at the front. And I would say this process went by pretty quickly. I still working on straight, like I said, I really don't normally straighten my hair over the summer, but this time I was like, let me just do it to kind of see where my hair is at, just as like, you know, the health-wise. I need to see how your hair looks healthy-wise in its natural state. But also sometimes I like to straighten my hair to trim my ends. So I did that as well. Well, I haven't done that yet as of me recording this video right now, but I am. I don't know if I'm going to show how I do that, because I feel like everyone does their hair differently. And now I'm going to show you the end result. So I put my hair in a little clip. I had one earphone in, so I was like, that's how I was listening to music and stuff like that while I was recording this. Yeah, I could see a little bit of the bloopers. Look at that. Okay, a little swing back there, big claw clip. So yeah, this is the end result, and honestly, I'm impressed. Like, does it give boneless silk press? Like, I feel like it gives boneless. Did I eat that? I ate. Did I eat? Let me know in the comments if I ate. So I feel like I did that. Like, and also I'm just trying to show you I don't have any clip-ins in. Just to make sure no one's like, are there clip-ins? No, there's no clip-ins. This is all me. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit, showing you parts randomly. But yeah, I've been always taking care of my hair myself. I would like to find a stylist to do my own hair, but finding a stylist that comes with trial and error, and so far I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of taking care of my own hair. So I mean, of course there's someone out there who probably can do better, but for the time being, like, yeah, you can see my ends. I need to trim my ends a little bit. Look a little good dusting, but look how bouncy and shiny it is. Like, I'm really impressed. I did that. Let me know if you think I did well in the comments, or things that I can improve or add into my hair care regimen. But I feel like the sauna and introducing that extra moisture is gonna really help, especially when you deep condition your hair. Deep conditioning your hair, I feel like, is phenomenal. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.